right, my love. They said the fancy one at the front. Yeah. Well, thought so. Now then. Yes.
Oh, excellent. I'm so pleased.
Oh, are we the last ones?
No, but I'm so anxious that you should get on the correct coach.
Ah, right. Thank you. Yeah.
We had somebody go on the wrong coach, and obviously they didn't quite get the royal experience.
Oh, dear me. Yeah. Okay. Go on, then.
Seats are by the table on the left-hand side.
Okay, this is a present from my son, my 81st birthday.
81st?
Yes.
You never.
I am.
I'm a toy boy.
It's my 81st birthday.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm. Do you want to swap seats then?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Okay.
On the back of the car.
And happy birthday.
Who's that?
Well, what's enough for
That's a steep thing. He's got 2.5 hours.
Well,
About 2 hours.
3.5 hours.
Maybe Alex.
When you're only on the train for half an hour.
We catch it to come back round. Later.
There's those new houses that we were past.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got solar panels on the roof.
My tea is slipping all over the sauce.
Drink a bit of it.
Huh?
We'll have to slurp it. Watch it doesn't drip.
All the night. Listen to Jerry Fly over there. Inside we won't look
Swap cups.
green. Okay.
Oh, no, it's swimming drinks.
Okay.
Anybody like any extra sandwiches?
I'm fine, thank you. 1887, it was taken out of traffic with fine clerestory rooms in, lovely furniture, and presented to Queen Victoria as a Golden Jubilee gift. She was delighted. She regarded it as a happy coach because she would get on at Windsor with a servant lapdog, off of Gosport, onto the Royal Yacht, and over to the Isle of Wight for Osborne House. But she was not an easy passenger.
Oh.
Madam, she would have regarded you as very vulgar.
Very vulgar.
Yes, I did too, madam, I'm afraid. Because she opened the door of eating on the train. She didn't do it, she didn't think anybody else did. Incidentally, by the way, if you want to a paper bag when you left over, we'll gladly give you that.
Thank you.
The railway company, in their wisdom, put a toilet in a lavatory. It's one of the first coaches to have a lavatory. Do you think she'd use it? No. Vulgar and unhygienic, she used to say. So the maid would come through there when summoned, go back in there, pull a cord, a bell would ring on the locomotive, and the train would stop at the next station. Every station on the route had to have a freshly made meal for her and a clean toilet for its visitors. But that wasn't the worst of it. In 1830, when you think about it, no human being had travelled faster than 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So a doctor, being on the safe side, recommended that she should not exceed that velocity because the human frame cannot withstand it without going insane.
No.
Well, in the 1880s, her trundling on 30 miles an hour caused mayhem across southern England as 70-mile-an-hour expresses were halted. And their passengers had suffered no ill effects whatsoever. This was the last coach she travelled on her life, and because she died in Osborne House in 1901. Prince Albert Edward became Edward VII. He was charged with bringing Her Majesty back on board and greeting heads of state from all over Europe to accompany her on her last journey back to London. He noted the train was 30 minutes late. He winked to the driver and said, "Driver, we're 30 minutes down. Get it to Waterloo on time." He was probably sat where you are, grinning away to himself as Her Majesty did 79 miles an hour.
Wow.
It's not recorded whether it had any effects on her insanity. It continued in Royal Service until 1910, when it was downgraded to a picnic saloon where you could enjoy a bite to eat without feeling vulgar. 1930, it was on the scrap line, taken off its wheels. But in those days, you could buy coach bodies. They were used for houses, stables, shops, seaside chalets, whatever. How much did it cost? 10 shillings a foot. That's 50 pence a foot for the younger people.
We're of a certain age where we know what 10 shillings was, I think.
Well, I still remember a tenner a week pocket money.
Oh, as much as that.
Well, a gamekeeper bought it, and he made rather a nice house out of it. That's where he lived.
Ah, very nice.
And that's what saved him.
Oh, good heavens. Yeah.
Well, oh, I didn't see the bottom, but never mind.
Well, the gamekeeper died in the 1980s. In the 1990s, a property developer got it, saw it was a fine coach. What did he do? Started breaking it up. One of these doors missing, went to auction. Some of these have been replaced, they went for auction. These units. All the lights had gone, the door handles had gone, and he was going to burn the rest. £3,500 of my hard-earned money persuaded him not to, which was a stupid price to pay. But it had to be saved, I thought. It was wrapped up for 10 years in Bolton Abbey station car park in the town hall. I didn't think I'd get to do it, but at least it was safe for another generation. Then Channel 4 came on the phone. "Stephen, you ready for Queen Victoria's coach?" "Oh, I'd love to do a documentary about you doing it up. How long will it take?" "Well, it's no wheels. I need to find an underframe, and there's more spiders' webs than good wood." "About 4 years, I'd say." "You think you can do it in 6 months?" I said, "There's no chance. As I said, there's loads of parts missing. There's a heck of a lot of work. Hasn't even got any wheels." Silence, muttering. If we gave you £60,000 towards it, would you do it for 6 months? Oh, I would think so, yes. But it was a huge amount, a big risk. My family, my wife's family, and a couple of volunteers at Embsay all mucked in, and we did it to the day in 6 months. Peter Snow and Henry Cole were commentators. Peter Snow said, "Wow, that's a fabulous job. What a shame having members of the public riding in it." And I said, "Peter, if we couldn't, I wouldn't have done it. Because I've never felt this is my country. I feel it belongs to us all. It's our joint history. It's important for all of us, especially youngsters, I say. So, you're, in a very real sense, you're keeping this going for future generations. So, thank you and welcome to the team."
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes, it's a tremendous feat. I mean, thank God you saved it for the nation, really.
Yeah, I'm so happy to share them. But I should point out why I'm keen on coaches. My father worked on the railway in the 60s. We got privilege tickets, first class travel on Pullman cars. And there I was, in November 1963, sat opposite my dad in a Pullman car, happy as Larry, going to see Granny in York. And I pressed a button to turn the lights on so I could read the Look and Learn. Nothing happened. I said, "You've not pressed that button, have you?" "Yeah." Last little boy, I pressed that button. The steward came and threw him off because he were wasting his time. He was making a meal. He didn't like being knocked about with silly boys. Anyway, the steward came and I was in tears almost. I was terrified. And he said, "Sir, how can I help you?" I said, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I just want to turn the lights on." "No problem at all, sir. Different switch fella." "Would you like a glass of orange, sir, before you leave?" He made me feel 6 foot tall. And I said, "No, Dad, I want to be on Pullman cars too." No, you don't want to be an engineer like me. But those few kind words showed me, even at that age, to serve isn't servile, it's a privilege. And I get so much pleasure out of this. And I always think back when there's children here to that fine man. If I see a little boy standing on the settee, what do I do? Give him a chocolate. And I'll sit him down and I'll tell him a story. And I'll say, "We need you to come back in 10 or 15 years' time."
Yes.
Because this coach depends on the youngsters now, because I won't be doing it in 10, 15 years' time.
You never know.
Youngster, yes.
I'll be sitting where you are, having your serving. And it's important that we pass it down. My father, as you probably gathered, has a sense of humour. He took a photograph 5 minutes after. That's me having cheated the detective and that sort of
Oh, you weren't you?
Have I changed?
Still doing, yeah.
I know I keep
All right, thank you. Yeah.
but can you guess this lady's birthday?
60, maximum.
81 yesterday.
2 days ago.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Birthday
lovely.
day before Hans.
really?
Yeah.
Same sign of my daughter, yeah.
Just it round.
Did you get
No,
it too?
Well, did you do an engineer? Did you do an engineering
No.
apprenticeship or
No,
anything?
I'm no engineer.
You know?
But I like women.
Ah,
I
yeah.
love carriages.
Yes.
I always think it doesn't matter what's pulling the train. It's being inside the carriage that gives people a good experience, and then the service they get inside the carriage. It could be the Flying Scotsman on the end. You wouldn't know, would you?
You wouldn't
Inside
know.
the carriage, there's
No.
a big difference.
Yeah.
And I always feel it's got to be a family event. If it's a dirty steam engine and pretty rough carriages, might appeal to enthusiasts, but not the rest of the family.
No.
And I
that's
think
true.
something like this has got to appeal to everyone.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I was actually on the Royal Scot. The flying, not the Flying Scot. The Flying Scotsman was the train. The engine is Flying Scotsman.
Yes, it is. And there's a Flying Scotsman train as well.
Yes, I was on both, but the engineering went into that locomotive. It's
Fantastic.
just unbelievable. Absolutely. It was only about 6 weeks ago I was on it.
Yeah. Well,
I-
the same engineering in that case, which were 100 or more.
Yes.
The engineering was fantastic and we lost so much.
We
I
did.
went to the Leeds Industrial Museum.
Yeah.
What an eye-opener. This was a couple of days ago. I went to the Leeds Industrial Museum because my daughter was taking A-levels in Leeds. And it's shocking how much we have lost in terms
We
of
shouldn't have done.
manufacturing,
Yeah.
trade,
Yeah.
and engineering.
Mm.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
And what are kids doing now? Media studies or blooming computers.
Yeah.
My grandson's doing engineering.
Oh,
Well,
well, yeah.
If he was to come along here, he's very, very welcome.
Mhm.
And we love youngsters coming here, and so many of them have progressed into engineering and things from here after having had a good reference from this railway.
Yes.
And we feel we're doing a good part for society, weaning them off mobile phones and bringing them to something useful.
Yes.
Now,
Have some more tea.
I'll bring you some right away. If you wish to be like the Queen and get off here and check the facilities, feel free. The door from there will be open.
There's a cake, darling. We'll take it with us if need be.
What's the secret? You look absolutely young. Oh my God, I'm so jealous of you.
Thank you.
What's the secret?
A young husband.
Absolutely. I'm going to dump my husband now. So I need your advice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got a typo as well.
Oh,
I've
yes.
had two
Have you? Oh,
My
well,
first
they are.
husband
Would you like
Yeah.
died, and I thought, well, that's it. That's my life finished. And then I met Paul.
Darling, I got advice to keep young. I need a younger husband. That's his advice.
Yes. Oh,
What can I say?
yeah. It's too late now.
Too late now.
What can I say?
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, you got tea.
Hmm.
Coffee, please.
No thanks.
Do you want topping up with your
Yes,
coffee?
please. Yeah.
Your tea or coffee? Tea, will you?
Tea, yes. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you.
Sorry, my dear.
Oh.
Who knows?
Mm.
You're in the right way.
That's a model. I didn't take it serious. So the first day, the Boxing Day, he took me to the railway shed. He said, I'll show you my collection. This is my engine. Used to work in the local area. This is the director salon, used to owned by the Titanic boss. This is a Princess Alice's coat. Oh, it's go on and on and on forever. And in the evening, I called my girlfriend. I said, I'm dating this crazy man. And he has a whole train. So my girlfriend said, stay with him. Maybe he is a millionaire. What am I
If you've got a
saying?
hobby like that, you're going to be a millionaire, aren't you?
Anyhow, he had a PR business. So after we got married, he told me, darling, do you know we need over £1 million to restore those things? I said, oh, I do like it.
I need a washing machine.
Yeah. So I'm a professional. I'm a business consultant. I had a factory, so I made really good money. All the money surrendered to my husband for this.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah,
Oh, don't let you forget it.
no. So at home, I'm the boss. So because I said, you stupid tree, you spend all my money. So one day I was traveling in Asia. He said, oh, darling, I saw a railway station for sale.
Oh.
I said, go away. I had I don't want to hear anything about train. Anyhow, I came back on business. He said, I can take you there. It's on the Langostan railway line. And you don't need to buy. We just go there as a holiday, just have a look. Anyhow, we went there in November. It was beautiful in the North Wales. They have mountains of different colors. And before we reached the station, I said, oh, yeah, you can have it. So I bought the station and we converted into holiday-let accommodations. So over the 10 years, we hardly been there because it's always fully booked. So I told him, I got this property for you under condition. You move everything from our house in Harrogate, related railway things, items, to there.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so in the station master house, you have Pullman chair, railway clock, railway poster, just railway mat. So if you're not too keen on, don't go there. But I give you a card just in case.
Very interesting.
Well, it was
Very interesting, wasn't it?
The kids love it. There's places to do for them.
Should have got another one of them and give it to Phil.
As what?
Give what she gave you. Should have got. I should have taken one to give to Phil.
Of which?
Whatever she gave
Oh.
you.
No, we're not this year. I will go to.
Well, she offered you that.
I know, but if she comes back, I'll tell her that one.
File it.
Go to Ireland next year. I thought you had room anything. No, I won't go on there. All right, I'm decided to go on there. Should I go check?
Oh, that was lovely. Thanks, Phil.
It's
recording.
I'll
go on, I guess I'll have some.
And then going to the Prince of Wales's coach. They're paying for the
Oh,
farm.
wow, good heavens. Where's my wallet?
I've got mine.
Oh, it's here.
Best place.
They get lost over there.
No, I'll ask them, you know, that leaflet the girl brought.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask them for Phil.
They're brilliant. Them for £5, good heavens.
I'd say.
I might ask him for another set.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I've got a tenner. Yeah, I've got 10. I'll see if he'll give us another set.
Yeah, well.
All
Yeah, we're
right.
going to buy 2.
We're going to buy 2, yeah.
Oh, you can have ours if you like.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, dear. Oh.
Is that what I'm getting for my birthday next year?
Oh, yes. The staff made it quite entertaining, didn't they? They're lovely, both of them.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Have you finished with this?
We've got 2 sets.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Thank you.
a bargain.
Well, I will have to show you where the varnish went for your varnish and the Prince of Wales's coach next year.
Don't buy any more trains or stations, though, your wife said. She doesn't want you to buy any
Yeah,
more.
well, I told her not to buy any more shoes.
No, that's a lost cause.
A pair of shoes, which I reckon is 2 coaches, don't you?
At least.
Typical man. Women need more shoes.
Yeah, we need
Well,
variety.
you know, she did. When I met her, she had about 70 pairs, size 3. Then Honey was born. All of a sudden, 70 pairs no good because she went up to a size 4.
Well, that was something, darling, wasn't it? Enjoy that. Oh, our guest, fellow guests here. And we're just coming back into the station now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move the tables. You're okay?
Yeah. I'll go in first, you grab me on the bottom.
You can follow me.
Thanks again, Steve. Pleasure meeting
You're
you.
welcome. And you.
Thank you. Well, I'm just going to have a look at the engine, darling. Oh, it's raining. Beatrice. Oh.
This is something to serve.